So I'm here with Bishop Mark Ashcroft. Bishop Mark, it's very, very nice to welcome you. Why don't you tell people where we first know each other from?
Well, we had an exciting adventure on Euston Station actually, because both of our appointments as bishops have been announced and we were going to be consecrated or ordained together, and we had to do this secret meeting to plan the service together. So that was the first time that we met each other. It
felt like being in the secret services or something, which was quite funny, wasn't it? But then we were consecrated and you've served, I think, as Bishop of Bolton since then.
That's right. So I was Bishop of Bolton from 2017 through to 2023 in the Diocese of Manchester.
Wonderful.
Thoroughly enjoyed myself, and such a privilege to serve in that way.
And you've now retired from that role, but you're living in the Diocese of Chester, and we've licensed you as an Honorary Assistant Bishop. So can you just tell us what an Honorary Assistant Bishop in a diocese is?
Well, I'm yet to discover actually, yes. So I'm living in Marple, and thoroughly enjoying being part of the church there, and getting to know people. So an Honorary Assistant Bishop basically does what the bishop tells him to do or her to do, and it's any episcopal function that might crop up that just needs a bit of extra input, and I'm really happy to serve, and I think that's part of my heart, to serve God, to serve the church and see what the Lord has in store for us.
So one of the things you'll see Bishop Mark doing, and I'm sorry, it's the second Bishop Mark around the diocese coming to do confirmations or licensings or things from time to time, and as he's willing to serve, bless him. Mark, it's a real delight to have you in the diocese and great to carry on our fellowship in this way. I'm going to ask you two questions. Yeah. If you're praying one thing for the Diocese of Chester in these days, what would it be, and what would you like us to pray for you?
Yeah. So at the licensing we had a passage from John's Gospel about loving one another. And in these days of quite substantial fragility and nervousness, it's actually love that casts out fear. So I'm praying for a deeper sense of love for God, love for one another, and love reaching out into the community and the neighbourhood. That would be my one prayer.
Thank you. And what can we pray for you?
Yeah, I'm still discerning what God has in store for me actually. So that would be the prayer that I have for myself, just to be doing and to be right in the centre of God's will for my life at this point in my ministry.
Wonderful. Yeah. Well, Mark, it's just great to welcome you to the family of Chester Diocese. I'm really joyful to work with you, and please, as you see Bishop Mark around, do welcome him into the family of our churches, our chaplaincies and our communities. He's good to have you with us.
Great, thanks ever so much. Yeah.